Howdy, it's Mr. Pete again, the original YouTube shop teacher. Thank you for stopping by. This is one of my shorts, and I will try to make it really short because most of my shorts, pardon me, are not that short because I'm too darn loquacious. But I must ask you, how do you remove a sleeve from a drill or from a spindle or whatever the case may be? Do you use drifts like this? I do, or sometimes I do, but I'll tell you what I don't like about them, and let me use it right here, is that you have to pound on it. So if you're on the lathe or on a drill press, you're beating sideways on the spindle, which is not always good, especially if this is real tight. Well, how do you get around that, you ask? Well, there's several ways to get around it. Now, I want you to raise your hand and leave a comment if you have actually seen one of these, because I doubt it. They're as rare as hen's teeth, and it's an Armstrong number 2A automatic. Oh, it'll just work by itself? No, but notice, and I've had several of these over the years, and the one I had at school did not have a spring, so I wasn't even aware that they made them with a spring. But you know, the kids had done a number on that even before I arrived at the school. So essentially we got a built-in hammer, so you're not getting away from the hammering effect. Are we? There we go. So you can see how that works, but I got a better idea. I bet you've never seen one of these, and this is made in Sweden. I'm not sure I can even pronounce that, and I'm 1/4 Swedish. Very seldom do I run across Scandinavian tools, but whenever I do, they are always of the highest quality. But how does this work? Pretty neat, really. And you see how it spreads? I just pinched myself. I think this one sprung a little bit, but let's see if it fits in there. And it does. So this would fit several different sizes, of course. And she pops out. It's kind of like a jackknife. Isn't that neat? And I saved the best for last, and it carries a U.S. patent. And there is the name, Brevitas. Nothing here that means anything. Also like a jackknife. Remember, these have a rounded edge. All drifts have one rounded edge and one flat. So make sure that the rounded edge, you know this, don't you, goes up into the rounded portion of the tang slot. And how does it work? Again, like this. You gotta love this. Leave me a comment if you do like these things and you do like this kind of video, so I know what to produce because of my failing channel here. I'm very, very disappointed lately. Also, some people said, you got to show how to use a morphodite caliper. I like to say morphodite, not maphrodite. I don't care which is correct, but it's a half and half. And it's quite useful. I have 4 of these. Some of them are in different sizes. Would you like to see that video? Or would that be a waste of your time and mine? All right, this is Mr. Pete saying so long for now. I'm really gabbing on that caffeine. See you later. Are you fully aware that drill drifts are available in different sizes depending on the size of the taper? This is a number 1. This is a number 2. A 3 and a 4, and I don't know what this one is. It is not marked, but if there is such a thing as a 0, maybe it's a 0. Make sure you have one of each in stock, and notice how thick some of them are compared to others. That could have been a short in itself.